And once again, I'd like to welcome you back to Shaft Eye on Reaction. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And this is day 2 of the rapper Cardi B civil assault trial. And Miss Cardi B has taken a stand. And the opposing attorney is questioning the rapper about the incident at hand. And so let's go ahead and get into this video. And afterwards, I will come back and give you my commentary. And I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of Shaft Eye on Reaction. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And you're looking at day 2 of the Cardi B civil, I think it's a civil assault trial. And Miss Cardi B is taking a stand. As you can see, she has a much different look today than what she did on yesterday.
Do you prefer I call you Miss Almanzar, Cardi B, or it doesn't matter?
Cardi.
You feeling better today?
Really?
And I'll need you to speak up now. To hear you.
A little better.
She's definitely a beautiful woman. Boy, you can't take that from
Your
her.
birthday is October 11, 1992.
Yes.
You're left-handed?
Yes.
And if you ever wonder what a 10 look like, this is what you call a 10.
Do you take any medication, drugs, or alcohol that would affect your ability to testify today?
No.
Did the incident, did you have black hair, blonde hair, or different color hair?
I quite don't remember. I do know I had a hoodie on.
Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
They're wigs.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. It's a good week today, then. Do you have any affiliation at this time with a gang? Your fingernails, can you show them to us, for all of us to see? How long are those fingernails? Just your best estimate. How would you take a ruler to it? But if you were to give your estimate, is that 1 inch, 2
I
inch?
think it has to be less than an inch. Way less than an inch.
Can you show them to us again? All right. Are they pointy?
These are not, to me, are not pointy. They're like circle, oval,
Okay. Are those your real nails or are they fake nails?
fake nails.
If I wanted you to change them to 3-inch nails, how long would it take for you to do that right now?
Well, it really depends. These are glued on, so they will be a little bit quicker. Sometimes I do acrylic, which could last me on for 2 weeks. I will literally have to take 2 hours to melt them off if they're acrylically on.
On December 24th, 2018, do you remember going to 8920 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills?
December?
I'm sorry, February 24th of 2018. Do you remember going to 8920 Wilshire Boulevard? Yes, or no?
Yeah, yes.
Do you know Dr. Aziz Alai, who's in that?
No.
Do you know Miss Parsi, who's in that building?
No.
Do you know Brianne Soraya, who's in that building?
No.
Who do you know in that building?
Well, at the time, I went to see Dr. Finke. I had an appointment with him that day, so that's who I went to see that day. Do I personally know him? No.
When you went to see him, were you seeing him as a friend or as a patient? When you see him, it was a Saturday, correct?
Yes.
And you filled out an intake form, and you signed some other documents that he would be your treating doctor, correct?
No, for that day, yes.
Yeah.
I don't live in LA,
I
so
understand. You came all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, correct?
Jersey and Atlanta.
So when you went to see Dr. Finke on February 24th of 2018, when you went to him, you were as a patient, correct?
Yes.
And you got medical treatment from him, whether it was for 1 minute or an hour or longer, correct? How much time did you spend on that?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Thank you. How long did you spend with the doctor that day?
I'll say about 25 to 30 minutes around that time. Not that much.
And when you were there on that date with Dr. Finke,
Yes, he examined my baby for a little bit.
and what baby was that? What number?
Number 1.
Oh, that was the first child you ever had.
That's my first child, yes.
And you were 25 years old at the time.
Yes.
You're aware that plaintiff was the same age as you at the time?
No.
Besides examination, what did Dr. Finke do for you that day?
Assistant. We're not here for her medical care.
Dr. Finke's, who referred you to Dr. Finke?
I asked somebody to find me like a very like upscale doctor. So like I need to go to the doctor's like tomorrow. Like I feel weird. And we're like, we're gonna find somebody. And that's just how it goes.
You were outside in the hallway before you entered Dr. Finke's office. Did you see this Monty Ellis in the hallway?
She was waiting for, she was writing. As soon as the door of the elevator opened, she was waiting, I guess, for the elevator. She was going inside the elevator.
You were coming outside of the elevator?
Yes.
Do you know approximately what time it was when this occurred?
I guess like the afternoon, 1 o'clock or there, yeah. 1 something.
Have you ever seen Dr. Finke either before or after February 24th of 2018?
No.
To Dr. Finke's office, your security guard drove there?
Yes.
And his name is Karan Newton?
He was my guard, yes.
Did you have more than one?
It depends, but he was just one, yes, at the time.
Did he go up with you to the medical place?
No, I didn't want him to know that I was going to an OBGYN.
You didn't want your security guard to know that?
No.
Why?
Well, first, I didn't want people to know that I was pregnant. Second, I was a little like, I don't want that I work with to know I'm going to a vagina doctor.
Did you trust your security guard?
In certain ways, yes. I don't know, sometimes you just really don't trust everybody in your business. You don't want everybody in your business.
What floor you were on when you exited the elevator?
The 5th floor.
At any time did your security guard come into the building after learning about there being some kind of incident?
He was waiting for me, like, not necessarily like inside. It was like for me like the exit, like the door. Yeah.
Do you remember the?
Yes. Well, I kind of do know that he was waiting for me by the door.
And you're talking about the lobby area where you take the stairs up?
Mm-hmm.
So in the building or right outside?
I don't really recall, but he was like, maybe it wasn't the inside, it wasn't the outside, but he wasn't like like deep in. He was waiting for me by the door. And the door, he had it open for me to come out.
All right. Would you consider your security guard was with you at the time, whether it was upstairs, downstairs? In your mind, do you agree that your security guard was with you at the building? Was your security guard with you in the lobby of the building at 8920 Wilshire Boulevard on February 24th, 2018?
In the lobby, yes, when I was exiting.
He was in the lobby with you?
In the lobby. He was with me because we was leaving. He never went upstairs, so.
Do you know if your security guard, Karan Newton, spoke with Miss Ellis at any time that day?
He did not tell me he spoke to her at all.
Do you know if he did?
He told me he didn't, so whatever was his word. No, because I told him like what happened upstairs. He was like, well, she went upstairs. But he never told me that he spoke or seen her, so I wouldn't know.
You came to this courthouse with another fine gentleman security guard, correct?
Yes.
And when you go to different places with your security guard, if an incident occurs where you're threatened, or you're injured, or anything happens,
yes,
aren't they supposed to come help you? When the incident occurred, did you call your security guard or send him a text message or do anything to let your security guard who was with you know that something happened where you wanted his help?
Objection, argumentative to this too.
like, yo, you wouldn't even believe what happened upstairs. He was like, what happened? And I practically told him, like, I'll tell you later, like, when I leave. I'm like, wait for me, but I told him, like, wait for me downstairs, like, by the door. And that's all I meant.
If you were in any danger, would you call your security guard or would you call the police or would you call both or do nothing? Did you feel that you were in danger on February 24th, 2018 when you were upstairs on the 5th floor?
For like those 50 seconds, yeah. After I went to my appointment and like the argument with me, I didn't even get anymore.
Did your attorney show you a photograph of Pinky to refresh your recollection as to who the doctor was that you saw?
Yes.
And you had a different set of attorneys before, in 2022 and 2023.
And as you can see, we're about to wrap up today's video concerning Cardi B, the beautiful rapper. She's been a suit for about 24 to 25 million by Ellis. Ellis just happened to be a guard that works in the building as a doctor, which had to be a doctor. Once she's entering the doctor, Cardi B, and this security guard into a incident. And it states that it resulted in a little scuffle between the two. Actually, there's no only says and what she says. None of them have any kind of witnesses to cooperate or what really happened. And so the security guard is claiming that Cardi B scratched her face and left a mark a centimeter long, centimeter, about less than half a cut on her face. And she claims she had to get plastic surgery for that particular cut on her face. Remains to be anybody receiving a $24 that's ludicrous. This is nothing to me. Then this young lady is trying to come up. I don't even know from the start if she knew who Cardi B actually was first in contact. That someone pointed that she was a rapper. In my opinion, I think she's very probably intimidating from other females. Seems to be get a little intimidated by her. Because she is a gorgeous, beautiful woman. I tell you, I'd be all cheese myself when I'm looking at her. And she was married to the other famous rapper. I do believe they are getting a divorce. This is more than security guard to come up. Obviously, she is no average individual. Making the average, she's seeing it to make some money. So she goes out, hire this attorney, and of course this attorney, he's going to jump on something like this as well. Cause it's the same as she's money, or if she wins the case. So it's and to try to even if she was it just a warrant, you was $25 million. And I think it's even seen $1 million. And so this is not someone trying to come up off the back ups. And so hopefully during this trial she will come out on top, because I hate see things like this happen. But unfortunately, or a celebrity of this, you become like Miss Ellis, and sometimes you get these people may come up trying to provoke you to do something to them before they can just get paid some money out of you. I remember Mike Tyson back in the day, when Mike Tyson was a younger man. Mike was a very temperate individual, and so it would be easy. It'd be easy to come up uproar just by simply asking a silly or outrageous. And sometimes Mike would violence, and he would he get sued in the same as this young Sue Cardi B. I don't agree with it. Type of that likes to go out and earn my own pay, and without trying to take from others. But then again, you don't think like me. So, but here it is. I don't know how many days or how much longer we have on this trial before it comes into a conclusion. But I wish Cardi B and her attorney the best of luck, because I think this is more like just a frivolous lawsuit, courts. And believe if in my opinion, I think the court's time. And unfortunately, this is how things are done, and especially for people that are rich and famous. They become a target, average and normal everyday people. And a lot of times people are looking for ways to come up, and they will not hesitate at all. If you are a celebrity, and they will not hesitate at all to try to come up off back. Hey, it's just how some people work. I think she was running wrong, trying to secretly videotape Cardi B without. And so I do put this whole incident She was trying to secretly record Miss Cardi B. So that's going to do it for today's video. Again, we thank you for rocking with us and tuning in. We ask you to continually to support the channel simply by liking and subscribing. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you'll know when we are doing a upload. That way you don't miss out on some of this content. And again, you are viewing another episode of Shaft on Reaction. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And we thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.